Oh, hi. Hello. Welcome, guys. Good to see you all here for more Dune Awakening. I want to get that bike, man. Yeah, you've been bamboozled. We were going to play Oblivion today, but I didn't know that Dune, well, that way we get access to the early preview. So welcome back. Good to see you all here. You may have seen it before on the channel. We took a early first look, got through kind of a tutorial area. It was fun. And now I'm back for more. So before our Poltergeist stream tonight with the community, we're going to play a little bit more of this and see if we can unlock that bike and stuff. And we'll probably keep on playing this and Oblivion and everything else. Guys, again, too many games and not enough time. When we get access to something that's, highly anticipated and right around the corner, we have to do it. June 10th is the release date for this one on
The only
we
peace
think
I
is
find a
consoles and
future
PC.
that
Let's
never
watch the intro.
happened. One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. I created the future until it created me. But I see a narrow way, a path that might have been. What if my mother had obeyed her orders and given birth to a girl? Everything would change. Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides surviving the Battle of Arrakeen. Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange. A war of assassins spreading across the planet. Fremen exterminated. No Muad'Dib. No Lisan al-Gaib. No Kwisatz Haderach. All of my visions lead to horror. Except for this one. This one leads to you.
Yeah, it's me. Well, us. Okay. Yeah. Lots of hype and excitement. Yeah, this one's been fun so far. I want to keep exploring and find out more about what we could do. There is fast travel in the game, well, like a mount. There's bikes, and apparently Chad was saying we get an Omnithopter. I don't know about that, but we'll see. So let's jump back into Dune Awakening. And as I suspected, at a certain point, we don't even get to see our character anymore because we're wearing a suit all the time. We're looking fly, though. Let's continue. So this is a content creator slash, press only thing for a few days. I'm not sure when it expires, but we'll play this, as long as it's still interesting, and probably play the full release in June. Although, actually, it's probably good we're playing this now because we have, Death Stranding and also The Altar is coming out in June too. So hopefully maybe we get to play that at the end of May. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of big stuff coming up in May. We'll talk about it, Chat. I got a lot of things, secrets to reveal. That I could probably reveal now, but we'll talk about it in May. Having a little chocolate. Just spice. I'm having a little spice. All right, let's see. We got to go find a research center. I think I'm going to go back to the Elkaron or whatever. Oh, quicksand. Oh. Well, there's areas you don't want to go. Okay, let's see. So what do we need to... All right, I was trying to build like a little storage box here, and I can't figure out how to build it. What does it require for material? It takes 35 salvage metal. Do I need that in my inventory? I thought this was the type of game where if you're building in your base, it just pulls from the boxes. Here's salvage metal there. So let's do 7. I got to build some lights, too. Yeah, I can't get that damn thing to build. Plus 8 granite stone. Like, what am I deleting? Small storage container. Okay, there we go. I deleted. Okay. So now let's try to rebuild. So weird that we're using blood for hydration stuff. It's pretty cool, though. I just hold left click to build. There we go. Cool. Extendo room. Okay, mechanical parts. I'll keep that. So we need to keep the, those generators and stuff. Okay, cool. Money, yeah. Mm-hmm. What's up, Bearded Gamer? Welcome. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, this probably seems familiar because it's from the same folks who made the Conan games. And those are cool. Man, I still kind of want to go back and play those Conan games. They feel like playing, I don't know, it's like playing 7 Days to Die and like Oblivion at the same time for whatever reason. I don't know why. It's kind of cool that way. Okay, let's go for more bandages. We need plenty of those, so let's craft all that up. So we can swing. All right, before we go to the lab, I think we're going to swing by the trading post, which is there. What did that say? Film something? Mimic film recovery. Oh, wait, that's for that guy. Oh, the trade depot's over here. Okay. So we'll go over there. Let's see. I can't deposit any more blood. Oh, we got lots of water. Let's go. Big drink. A big sip. Big sip on that one. Mega hydration. Sweet. Okay, and then what were the other quests we got to turn in here? Oh, this kind of reminds me of No Man's Sky when you're doing the expeditions. These little quest cards. That's cool. Imperial Testing Station 2. I think that's what we should do. That's kind of the main quest, but there's also the... Yeah, these. Okay, yeah, so we're going to track that one too. Should allow to track both. Okay, good. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is MMO, open world. It's kind of like the Conan games. Conan, what was it called? Not Unconquered. There was a cool game. I think actually Funcom, makers of this game, I think they made a game that was kind of like They Are Billions, but for Conan, called, I think that was called Conan Unconquered. But they also made these survival crafting games too. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm getting wild. All right, let's go. It's nighttime, so it's a good time to travel. We'll heal up, don't worry. And we got a big old gun now. Hell yeah. Got a sweet big old gun. Uh-oh. Yeah, Conan Exiles, thank you. And then there was also Conan Unconquered, which was the base building one. Oh, the moon's pretty. Those games were fun. But it was another... I remember having to, like, stop playing it because there was other stuff that comes out to Japan. Yeah, that'll buff out. This also reminds me of the game Sand, which I think we first played with BK. I think that was her debut stream. Well, the nice thing about getting fully hydrated, too, is that we get the double... Oh, this suit doesn't have the water retention thing. Only the still suit does. Oh. They wanted us to make this suit and then equip it, but I'd rather have the one that just holds on to the hydration. Unless... Oh, I don't think this one can maintain the water. Unless I was supposed to keep that water bottle on me. It's alright though, if we make it quick, we'll be okay. Then we just live off of damn flowers. If you zigzag, does it throw off the sandworms? They give you plenty of time to get across the sand. I've gotten close to being eaten a couple times, but it's like... Alright, so we're kind of in the beginning of the area of the game, and I think, you know, when everybody plays, they're going to start over here in this corner, so they've kind of made it, you know, the initial area is a little nicer. You know, it's like the meadow from Valheim, where it's like, there's things that can kill you, but not really, but yes, but it happens, but not challenging. Yeah, it's like a content creator press preview before it launches in June, which is why I was going to play this a little bit more, because, you know, this one's kind of a limited time thing, as where Oblivion and everything else we've been playing is usually completely out. I actually wanted to stream Tempest Rising the other day, but then I thought, well, no, I'm making a video series on that, so I hope everybody watches that. And they seem to be liking it, so that's good. You just finished reading God Emperor of Dune? They made a biography about me? Try to climb down. Well, that didn't really work the way I was expecting. Getting PS3 vibes from this game. I don't know why that just made me think of. Do you guys remember the Lord of the Ring games on PS2? Did they ever remake those or anything? Those would be. I would love to go back and play those games. Again, I can remember a friend playing that, and I was like, Lord of the Rings is dumb. I don't want to play that. I didn't have time to see the movies and stuff. I was too busy gaming and saving the world. But, actually, there was that one Lord of the Rings game, where if somebody killed you, they'd become like, somebody you'd have to go, like your rival or something. It had a really cool rival system. Wasn't it called like Shadow of Mordor or something? I heard good things about that. Alright, we are done with that one. Good. Do not open. Alright, that's the one they want to do. So both of these are telling us to go to the Imperial testing station. Good. Oh, if you hit comma key, it also rotates. Okay. I don't know where the Imperial testing station is. I might have to go to the shipwreck and then fire the orb. Maybe. There was also the mining one, Mines of Moria or something. I think there was actually one about the Shire too that randomly came out. That property is weird. Lord of the Rings stuff comes out all the time randomly, and it's just like, what even is this? I think the best way I found to get down so far is to just jump, shoot, cling. Ah. So now to go to the lab. Because maybe we'll try to get to the ship. It's probably going to be daytime soon, though. How many hours until you can fly? I don't know. We're about to unlock a vehicle, though. That's why they want us. The current mission is to basically go get some materials that are used for building a vehicle. Oh, boy. Uh-oh. I don't know what happens if those guys spot us. Yeah, I did hear Ghost of Yotai in October. then we've got Death Stranding in June, so I'm gonna have to buy a PS5 finally, like next month. That'll be interesting. Oh boy. Yeah, everything on Dune trying to kill us, yep. That do be how it is. Yeah, I think we're gonna go all the way to the shipwreck. Actually, we are supposed to get up somewhere high to use this probe. Can the anti-gravity grenade soften your fall? Yeah, but then it like makes you immobile for like a while. Like you get stuck in it. And there's kind of like a cooldown on it. I'm sure there's something in the game to like mitigate fall damage at a certain point. Oh, the sun's coming up again. Yay. Okay, so let's equip our survey tool. Survey has already been performed. Really? Because there's not really... I can't find this research site. Oh, it's literally where we are right now. All right, cool. Maybe this is where we talked to that guy earlier. I thought it would just be an unrelated thing. Where magically I went to the right place somehow. Hey, what's up, Tan? Welcome back. In a nutshell, what's this about? Dune? Well, you know, this is, you know, in the future or the past or something. I don't know. Long story short, there's an emperor of the universe, and they control many, many planets. And in order to travel between these planets, they have to mine a substance here called the spice. And it allows these guys called the navigators to get real high, and then they can transport ships and things via that thing up there. I forget what they're... There's a guild, like the Space Guild or something like that, manages those things, and there's like a whole kind of space kingdom thing going on. But long story short, this planet is probably the most important in the whole empire because it helps to connect the whole empire. They used to transport things via like they used to have computers and things like that, but then there was like a whole Terminator 2 incident, and like humans versus robots happened for a while, killed a lot of people. But in the end, the spice must flow. So everybody who's here is trying to control the spice and mine it, refine it, send it off, and make tons of money from it. And if you want more information, I must recommend at least watching those the 2 Dune movies that came out. First one's really good, and it'll kind of teach you about the Harkonnen and like all these different guilds and like families. There's like these houses, essentially, as they call them, that control whole planets, and they answer to the Emperor. That's pretty cool. Is this where all those guys went crazy with the blades? The subs must flow. Nobody's gonna sub to this channel. Yeah, Shadow of Mordor was cool. Yeah, that was the one, yeah. Yeah, I'd say, you know, watch the movie, and if it interests you, then, of course, always read the books. Movie's a good little, you know, gateway drug to the spice, you know? You're like, oh, that movie was cool. I want to learn more about this world. Like that with the Lord of the Rings, too. I'm sure more people ended up reading the books after than before. Or maybe the same amount, because they've been around for a while. Regardless, more people becoming fans of a series is always good. And there's so cool, such cool lore to discuss and characters you can talk about.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Harkonnen planet is based on Finland. Yeah, there's a lot of great like human cultures and such that are represented in here too. Different languages, different like warrior cultures and things like that. And those inspired Star Trek too, and Star Wars as well. Pretty cool. Like it's a fresh remix of like human history in a way, and things that could potentially happen. 128 milliliters, nice. The hell is that? Is that Princess Leia?
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical species capable of thriving in the extremely arid conditions of Arrakis. A true challenge, as I'm sure any visitor who has traveled through the barren rocks and sand above will agree. Our first task has been the installation and testing of wind trap units, capable of reclaiming moisture from the atmosphere. I'm pleased to report complete success, both with the installation and functioning of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology.
What's up, Potable Prism? Is it too late to send a belated birthday present? No, you can send something anytime you want. It's all good. You can say it's for my birthday, but I don't mind if you send it in January before or
Welcome to Desert
August
Botanical
after.
Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of...
So they were trying to find plants that would grow on Arrakis. And they went crazy. That's nice. That's where we came in.
of these devices. The thriving vegetation you will find within these halls is a testament to the success of this technology. Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of these stations is to find or engineer botanical
Hey. crazy person attacked me. These are the dudes with knives and such. I said they all went crazy down here like zombies. It's gonna be like Last of Us down here. Cordyceps taking over.
I thought I could trust Juice. But I know now that he's part of the plot, eh? I heard the worms out in the desert whispering to him last night, and the bastard whispered back. I did. They're all in league against me. All of them. Huh? But get me. If I get them.
Nice. Awesome, you found something good. Oh, thanks, man. If you want to send it over, feel welcome. You can send me a DM when it arrives too, otherwise I'll check every so often. Is it a slot machine? Because Jasmine sent it? No, don't tell me.
You're leaving these messages, all right? It's for the worms, isn't it? Yeah, the worms. Oh, yeah, your belly is full of worms. Oh, big, red, ropey worms. But I let them out, didn't I?
Okay, yeah, so everybody went crazy down here. That's nice. Crazy ghost. This feels like we're playing Dead Space. Jesus Christ. I knew I heard you. Crazy lady. I knew I heard craziness. This has been fun. We're about to get a vehicle right now. We're down here to try to find vehicle parts. And I'm stealing blood from everybody. We could use that for hydration, because we're totally a vampire. Like this is Oblivion or something. Those packs are full. I might be able to make another one. No. Ooh, okay, don't go down there. Oh, that was cool.
Don't sleep. That's when they come for you. Glow and guards. Don't sleep. They're watching. Find a knife. Or maybe a hammer. Either would be good, but both is better. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep. Don't sleep!
Okay. Don't sleep. Whoa, 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 what the hell? Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell did that shoot for? What the hell? Was it? Didn't even have my finger on the button. What the hell? Weird. Shooting into the wall for no reason, my guy. Forever Skies just got a 1.0 release. Didn't we play that already? Anyway, exclamation point schedule. Too many games, too little time. I think we played through a lot of that game in multiplayer. I don't know, maybe me and BK will play that. I don't know. We'll see. There has been a sandworm. Yep. We got our gimmick well already. A little jumpy. This guy, yeah. Because I double clicked on a thing in the inventory item, and then when I closed the menu, I think the game still thought I was like clicking the button. I don't know. We need to go down. Is there stairs? I guess we could just grappling hook down. Oh, there's stairs. Yeah, everybody's going crazy down here, dude. We're about to get a vehicle. That's going to be pretty cool. We'll see. Okay, that might be what we need. There one more over there? Yep. Quit stealing toilet paper. Those are bandages. I need those. Are we in the lab? Oh, closed up again. Go. Okay, we got some of the parts of what we needed. Jesus. Okay, now we're gonna research a sandbike. All right, cool. Now we can make that. Go back. Deliver a automated poison snooper to Griffin's trade post. Do I have that? Yep. Okay, so we got both contracts done. Sneaky, sneaky. I'm not trusting bodies lying around anymore. damn ghost homie. Okay, alright, hold up. Hold up, bro. Oh, hey, bro, hold the stun lock, dude. I'll cut you. Alright, this time I'm gonna cut him.
Access granted.
Gun wasn't gonna work on him. He had a sweet shield. They actually show that. Oh, that's so cool how it works in the movie too. The recent one. It's really neat. Is that all toxic? No. Oh, okay. Yep. Oh, no, it's bad. It's in my hair. It's in my hair. Okay. Best way to cure poison is with band-aids.
Yes, yeah. So then he comes in here saying, "Hey, boss, what's that weird smell? That weird smell?" Just like that, he does. Just like that, yeah. Yeah. And then he says, well, "What's wrong with the plants in here? They look sick. Maybe we should trim them back." That's what he said. He said that. Those exact words. He said trim them back. Trim them back. Oh yeah. Yeah. So you know what I did? I trimmed him back. Oh yeah. I trimmed him back real good. Just.
This is a dead space. Ooh. The Emperor's Wings Mark 1. Is that like a new weapon? What the hell's that? Or maybe a new... A prompt for the famous play My Father's Shadow. Unique suspensor belt used by... Oh! Jump twice to activate and float upwards. Oh, damn! It's a double jump thing. Maybe... Oh, this will work for fall damage. Then we can jump down and then hit that button. Ah. Thank God. Okay, so there is something to help with the fall damage and stuff. Thank God. Okay.
Collins and Omar from Broken Land Trek. 2 Duneman still suits. Full of holes, stained, sun-bleached, junked. 1 Atreides house trooper rucksack. Serviceable. Omar will keep. 1 Telexu-made satchel with several vials. Opened the vial, but it was empty. Smelled bad. Junked. 3 thumpers. Fair to poor condition. Selling windsack.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of...
Okay, we can leave now. Everybody went crazy. They tried to grow some sort of plant from some other planet they didn't fully understand, and when it got to Dune's atmosphere or whatever, I don't know, it had like a little bit of had a little something going on, like cordyceps. It made that guy go crazy. I wonder if we can find another band. That one led right out. We might have to come back here. That looks like a nice storage room, though. Blue band. Oh, man, there's stuff down there. We might have to come back. You guys see any sort of blue band? We got a purple one last. And then it led us right out here.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor, Dr. Rommel Greer. The ultimate mission of...
I think the cape is tied to our uniform, but or our armor or whatever. You can make different armor.
Once the beast has made his selection, return the remaining items to Vijas at once. Exercise all due caution in the handling of these items, as the bioagents contained within are unstable and may prove extremely hazardous.
Oh. They were also making bioweapons. Great. Oh, that... Very umbrella. It's server-based like MMO. I'm not entirely sure how that all works. Can't loot that body. Wonder if I can get up to the top of that tree. Nope. It's gonna like... Damn. What else was required for those contracts? I don't know. Yeah, we might have to come back here on another quest, I'm not sure. There's the purple one we got to leave. No sign of a blue one.
Welcome to Desert Botanical Testing Station number 2. I am the station supervisor.
Alright, we're gonna have to get to something to come back there. Can I grapple the bodies? I don't think we can do that.
Collins has been acting real strange since finding that corpse with the Telexu satchel. I don't trust him. Keep an eye out next time you're out on a salvage run. If he starts acting weird, dart him.
Well, that's what it was. They found a satchel with the vials. Somebody was making some stuff they shouldn't have been making. Oh, now we can go make a vehicle. That'll be cool. Ooh, there's a body there. Hello, body. Damn, they were deep underground. Okay, let's go back to the shop. Meth lab gone bad. Yeah, this is a new update for big update. Big update for Schedule 1. It's almost like it's a completely different game. I'll take that. Oh, these are more fuel pods. Nice. Oh, you having some pasta for your birthday? Oh, that's nice. Birthday pasta, yum. Pasta's good, damn right. Darn tootin'. Yeah, I ran into a real player before, yep. So right now, because there's content creators and press, there might not be a lot of people on at the moment, but honestly, I don't really need this to be an MMO for me. Like, I feel like this could work like how Valheim works or something, you know? Where it's like, you could play alone, or you should be able to host a server with a bunch of friends, build a cool base, and do all the quests and stuff together. But I feel like for a game like this, it's better to do with all these little audio files and things around, like that area we just went into. I feel like if I were with friends, everything would have been looted within seconds. It would have been like, okay, guys, let's get out of here. And we wouldn't have actually, like, heard a story. And that can happen sometimes with people who are really good at these types of games. You know, we'll go into an area, everything will be instantly done, and then we don't get to, like, kind of figure out. We got the stuff, we got the reward, but we don't have the lore. And sometimes lore is your motivation to keep playing. This might be a player? I don't think so. Oh yeah, let's turn this in here. Okay, so we've got the vials for them. Recover stolen pharmaceutical agent. Oh, they won't say what it was. Boy, I wonder why. Pay me a little extra, I'll keep it secret. There you go. They also want their poison snooper thing. So you got the snooper. Sure wasn't easy. Good. Deliver the sandbike engine to Griffin's Reach trade post. Done. Now we're gonna get a bike. Sandbike tread, Mark 1. We'll need to go find those next. This guy's happy with what we did. 4,500 for the what vehicle needed. So that's gonna have us. Oh, we're going north on the bike then. That's where we're gonna go. Okay. So now we need 2 sandbike treads. We gotta go somewhere else for that. So we completed a bunch of other contracts for the snooper and the poison. Oh, now it's daytime. Hell no, we ain't leaving. Blood purifier, we got that done. Oh, there it is. Next is the bike assembly kit. I think we can research that. Oh, okay. So now they want us to go back to base and build this stuff. So now we can build the hull, the chassis, the engine, treads, power supply unit, back seat. Oh, that's for chat. There you go, chat. Look at that. Oh, it's a recliner too. You can sit and lay all the way back. Damn. Welding torch and welding wire to put that all together. That's cool. That takes all that stuff. Okay, so deliver ×2 sandbike treads. Fabricate the treads, the chassis, and the hull. What do we need for that, though? I'm assuming we need the fabricator at base to do that. But I don't know what okay. Well, that's where all of our scrap and copper are. That's probably what we're going to need. Ugh, and we got to go out during the day. Ugh. This humidity is doing a number on my hair. Alright, Dino and Actuals RTB over. That base? Where's base? There. Okay, let's go. Cool, now we get to make a bike. Wait, am I not taking fall damage now because of that shield? You must be at your base, city trade pool. No, I don't have that yet. We got to research it. Oh, there it is. The passive suspensor belt. That's what it is. Protects user from taking damage from falling. Automatically kicks on at damaging speeds and will persist as long as the user has power. Old Imperial origin. Then we got a better one that we can research and make. I'll take particle capacitor. Okay, I think a vehicle will be a little bit more important. Then we can go get more of that stuff. Okay, that's cool. So now we got fall damage protection. Good. Now we can zip, rip, and dip across this desert, yo. That thing will eat a battery, so we'll have to probably make that. What's up, Anna? Welcome back. Hype for this one? You love Dune? Dune's pretty cool. And chat, how about go ahead and doing yourself a solid by subscribing to the channel and hitting that like button and following and all that good stuff. You'd be doing yourself a solid. Mm-hmm. Ooh, there's some copper. All right, we better mine this because we might start needing a lot of that for the bike. Oh, there. Game's like part vampire. You know, you gotta stay in the shadows all the time. Oh. Wait. Okay. Yeah, media advanced copy, yeah. Yeah, it's like a beta weekend for like creators and press. Apparently though, it's not the full game though. There's only about, as they mentioned, 10 hours worth of content here, and that's I think for the main story stuff, but it did look like there was quite a lot more than that. I guess if you rush it and like don't read stuff and like just get all the items and do that and then just throw up your hands and say done. But I feel like the more interesting stuff here is not that, but like I want to build a base and like see what I can do with base building. Because, you know, you got to have a place to put all your stuff. They want you going out and looting and gathering stuff, but you gotta have somewhere to bring it all. Is that my house or some goober? Me. I should have known. I'll fix it later. Probably easier to build during the nighttime. What the hell? That's cool. You can set doors to open automatically or have to hit a button. That's kind of cool. Well, maybe I'll set mine to open via button so it doesn't just keep opening while I go near it. Close automatically enabled. Okay. So I'll just have to hit a button going through. That's nice. Devs, keep doing that. Developers who do that, that's cool. Give us options for stuff. Someone took my damn roof. There we go. IRS came by and took my 30% of my roof. More powerful than the Emperor. Nice. Now that'll turn all that into water. Big chug. Okay, let's make some stuff. Sandbike treads. Ooh. Oh, improvised power pack. Oh, there it is. New stuff. Perfect. Okay, we need 2 treads. Can I just build all this here and then bring... Somebody else wants treads from us. Oh, did that say 12? I don't 12, dude. Make 2. Can barely hear it running. Yeah, we're a water vampire, basically. Ooh. Okay, so we made the 2 threads for quest. Hopefully the vehicle can have its own stuff. So how do we make a vehicle? Like, we have the schematic for all the parts. Wait, that says 3 more. Oh, they do want us to make one. So we can make our own, and then 2 more treads are needed for that contract. We're supposed to make 3 treads for 5? 5 go on a bike? Okay. Anyway, let's make the... I'll make 2 more of those and see what it says. Oh, that says vehicle 1-man ground car. So there might be vehicles that get passengers on the ground, and of course air vehicles too, like the Omnom Nomnithopter. It's hungry, so it gets a couple extra Omnoms. Okay, chassis and a hull now. So chassis. You got your character made and ready to play. Benchmark was pretty good too. Average 100 FPS. Oh, good for you. Good to hear. I still need 30 seconds to make that other thing. I guess they'll tell us what we need to do in order to build this. We're in the tutorial section, I guess, from Fisher Price, my first vehicle. Making a vehicle. New schematics available 1. Okay, research small chemical refinery, construct or interact with it, and build a medium. Oh, it requires fuel. That's cool. Okay, so chemical refinery. Oh, that's right. We can put light. Oh, that's right. We can put lights in here. Floor lights. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that'll be really neat if you make a landing pad. If you get an Omnithopter and you're able to make a sweet landing pad on your house, that'd be so cool. I will worry about that later. I wonder if it actually takes power to build those lights. Nope. It's just decorative, and it produces light, but it doesn't take extra power from your base, which is cool. Okay, fabricator, refinery. Oh, I have to research it first. Oh, we have more skills available. I think I'm going to hold off. I want to upgrade these, but I got to do some other stuff. A tractor field. Brother, that's where we grow our wheat. Out there is a tractor field. All right, there it is. Small chemical refinery. Sweet. Yeah, it looks like there was a car type too. Yeah, they're at the place where we were doing our trading. What are we missing for this? It's a red. Oh, copper ingots required 45. We have 4? Oh, because I was busy building a bunch of other stuff. So we'll make a bunch of ingots then. All right. All right. While we wait for that, let's put some lights in. Wall light, floor light, standing lights. Be like when we install lighting in Schedule 1. Yeah, I don't want it to be too bright in here. I think that's good enough. Cozy, you know. Nice. Boom, 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 boom. All right, and then I want to make a much nicer base, though. But I think this is going to be like the problem with Valheim and Shrouded, Dragon Wilds, any of these games where, you know, you build a base, but then you want to build something cool right at the start, but then you don't have the cool building materials. This is amazing. This looks like wood, but concrete, but plastic. It's like, this is called plasteel. That's really cool. Also, I want to move this thing around too. Okay, have we gotten a lot of copper? Okay, we got 21. I think we needed 45. We had 4. We're gonna have to wait a while. I could probably double down on the fabricators that we have, or the refinery, but it's all good. Could build a roof up top too. Build a second floor. You can't wait for this. It's pretty cool so far. It's not bad. I think I want to fiddle around with moving this thing. And it's going to warn me, like, dude, you can't do that. You're about to delete the sub-thief console. If you do this, any other player will be able to loot your base. Do you want to continue? Oh, I think it took my base offline. Okay. Nobody loot me, please. Be nice. Too close to a no building zone. I think this was the problem we had before too, where I had to build it like here. Oh, we need more salvage metal. Well, that's weird. I deleted it. Shouldn't have. Do you not get all the resources back when you salvage? Oh, well, we got plenty of that. I'll put that in there for now. Schematics we're gonna have to research. supposed to be another beta before launch? Oh, good. I'd like to play that already. Too close to a no building zone. So I want to try to get it over somewhere. Somewhere where we can build more of our base closer to the cliff. Yeah, it's like Conan. It's from the same folks who made the Conan games, so some of the concepts are the same. I guess they did what people liked and what worked for those games and made it work here. I wish there was like a bird's eye view so I could see a little bit more precisely where I could place this thing. I guess we'll have to build our base a little bit more over the cliff. So let's do that. It's nighttime, so good time for base building. Oh, we have to place the console first. That's weird. You're gonna have to place this to build and then delete it to move it. Well, you can move without deleting, I guess, but... You need that on to protect you from storms, too, otherwise it'll destroy your base. It's important. Can I build further over here now? Well, I can build there now, so I can put a stair down. Oops. Oh, some of the base is outside the shield. Uh-oh. All right, let's try putting the thing up here. Very hard to tell which way my base is like facing though. Like I can't really tell what I'm doing. I need a bird's eye view here. I do like that we can move it though. That's nice. The problem is it's got to be over there, I think. I might be able to put it closer to here, then put a wall down. Okay. You count on me to make your financial decision? Me? All right. Well, you know, Raptor Ultimate membership and 50 gift bombs should do it. And that's just today for this stream. Ooh. Oh, you can dodge? I had no idea. If you just tap Alt? The hell kind of a dodge is that? Huh. Alright. So I kind of have to guess. Like, I have to put that there and then, like, go outside and see if somehow it actually, like, fits the base. So I think I gotta maybe put it against this wall. Over there. It's tricky, but I think we got it. It's just, we couldn't build it perfectly at the start. Okay, now we can build it closer to the cliff. So then... Oh. Now wait a minute, what the hell? I put it up against this wall, but the claim seems to be... unmoved. Oh, moving it doesn't move our base protection. It just moves where it is within that square. So we have to demolish it and rebuild it to reclaim the territory, I think. Oh, boy. Yeah, they're only letting me stream it. Anybody else you see streaming this right now is just restreaming my stream. And they're just reacting to it. They're pretending. Don't trust them. How do you expand your land claim? I don't think you can. Maybe? Maybe you can. I don't know. But you might be able to have multiple bases. But again, I don't know. It's my first day. So we're going to have to build it like right there. Let's see what that looks like. Worst case scenario, we could put that thing on the roof so we don't have to see it. What the hell? What? %80 of my territory is like down there. Which actually would be kind of cool to build it off the front of the cliff. I mean, we could build the base to where it goes down. Damn, the base kind of looks cool, actually. Alright, do we get stun locked in the base building, or do we go get a car? Base building. I think we build a sweet base before we get a car. Because we're going to need somewhere to park it, right? Actually, down below, I could put our garage. I mean, apparently we can make a garage door and control it that way. So it would be pretty sweet to, like, have a stairwell going down the side of the base. To do that. And it's nighttime, so we got to take advantage of that. So let's start demoing. And then build stairs. Okay. And then we need sufficient stability so we can Dude, it would be sweet to put a garage down there in the corner, bruh. We need more granite stones. Wow, we're actually out of granite. I thought we had enough. I took it for granite. I did. I took it for granted. Granite. Granite. Wonder where we can find some. It's gonna be a long and arduous... Here it is. Whatever. Boop, boop, boop. This dude here, thank you very much for the 5 months, dude. I thought we were going to get a vehicle today, but honestly, now I'm just kind of in the mood to build a sweet base. Stop it. I deserve one of these? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Can you get all spiced out before gathering mats? I mean, we did get high on the spice once. And then there were a bunch of eyeballs. I wasn't sure if a member bomb went off or if we were, like, experiencing this story. I couldn't tell. Is this just a floor? Oh, foundation. Oh, cool. So we can build foundations into the wall and they don't have to go all the way down. But here's another cool thing. I like these things, the little pillars you can put down too. So you can have a foundation like that and then just have a support beam going down, which is neat. But it just doesn't look good. Now our option is like go back inside and hide from the sun again, or actually get some work done. Exceeds building limits. Oh, because my base... Oh, no, the cube is above the ground. My guy. Ugh. Placing that thing is going to be real precise. Oh, hey, homie, what's up? I'm your new neighbor. Welcome to Arrakis. Give me your goddamn blood. There we go. Welcome to the neighborhood. Bye. I know what I'm calling the cops. Can you turn snapping on and off? I haven't seen an option for that. I didn't even see snapping except for on the foundations. I was hoping snapping would be on for putting, you know, like storage boxes in a nice little row. I wanted them all to snap against the wall, and as you can see, they're off by 0.0002 pixels, and that I know. Then once you see it, it's like I have to unsub right now. I gotta get out of here. That's how I feel too. Don't worry, it's a natural feeling. But you'll like it here. So finding exactly, oh wow, glitch with the window. Finding out exactly where to put your this thing is just too troublesome without a third person view that extends what we can see currently. Well, this thing won't process anymore because we're out of... I cut off the power. Too close to another building zone. No building zone. Okay. This is the only way to be able to see it. Like, when you look around, it moves the square. It's so fun, and I love it. Well, and then see, now the back wall's cut off. Damn it, man. Is that how I treat my neighbors? On a good day. Can you put more than one? No. Well, it looks like we can. But they would have to be, like, they can't overlap. So I just want a little cute house with not too much trouble. You know, I want a fixer-upper to move into. I'm not asking for a lot. Like, I'm not like Tammy and Rob from House Hunters, where it's like, she's a dental assistant and he sharpens pencils part-time. Their budget is $50 million. They want a walk-in closet, 4 of them, and 800 bedrooms. They want Versailles, but their budget is $8. All these weird messages like, she's a part-time substitute teacher. Their budget, $50 million. Oh, this room would be perfect for the Pro collection. Where the hell are you guys getting this money? Clearly a mafia. Oh my god. Again with the wall. Bro. Wait, oh, it's because I moved it. I got a demo. Okay, we got a demo. We got a demo, then move. Okay. Not demo, but demo and build. Let's try putting it right meow. It is teasing me, yeah. Okay, now where's the limits here? I can't even see our land claim. You know what'd be nice is if, I don't know if this is a thing, but if I could interact with this. If I could interact with this and then see like a bird's eye view of the base, that'd be sweet. Then it would be a little easier to tell how, like, where I can build, other than going into this this tool and then like having to walk around and see where the property border is. It's like pretty much where I had it before, but now I just got to build it down. But I can't because, well, unless I build it here under the floorboards, I'll have to bury it in the wall. But then I can't do that because it's on the cliff. So I want to put it here, but I'd have to put it down. But I can't go down. Like, I can't put this stuff on the ground, as I just moments ago wanted to. You know what's more dangerous than the sandworms on this desert planet? The Hovel Owners Association. Even more powerful than the Emperor himself, the HOA, is in control. Yeah, well, so like, you know, we've been playing Dragon Wilds recently, and that had a cool spell where you could like look around in third person. But like, you know, this square gives you, oh, it's like 100 meters in all directions, but it's like, this seems really small. Like we've basically built up against the corner as best we can. Like they really want you to build up. I don't mind getting creative in like a small space like this. Oh, and then it's telling me build inside of a land. Like that's within our land, bruh. Is it not? I guess not. Okay. Oh, and then there's a glitch here with this window. I wonder if I put a new one. What if I put a wall? And then delete the wall. Nope. Let's see if we can put a window back down. And then delete the window. Nope. So forever glitched. Great. Find a new location. I mean, I could, but then I got to carry all these items, and I've got too much stuff in my my storage box now. I ripped my roof off by looking at the stairs. Great. The whole neighborhood's gonna think I'm a goober. The goober residents. And then I can't get it to stick under there. Oh my. Yeah, I don't know. You like the way I build? I mean, this is an attempt. This is not a bit. I'm not, ma'am. God damn it. She was from the HOA. She wanted permits. She wanted to see my permit. You permanently dead. Give me that blood. My blood now. Bah. Whoop. Do I have a formal way to provide feedback? I'm sure they're watching. But I don't see like a bug report or anything. It's probably... Oh, wait. Well, I wouldn't even consider that a bug, really. I would just say that is something, hopefully, that the community will comment on and they will change. Now, building a rounded thing would be cool here, but you know what we really need is a piece that kind of like goes in underneath, like a rectangular piece that goes to the piece below it that looks like it's branching out a little bit. Because it would be really nice to build like a round thing here. We can do that. Let's do it. Ugh, these windows, dude. Okay. We'll just ignore that. It's fine. Okay, so I think that's under special pieces. Oh, you can put a balcony down. Look at that. There's also a ladder too, and that's nice because then you can build a second floor without having to waste space on a stair. So actually, I think that might just... Does that just pop right up to the top? How does that work? Okay, I just... Hey, chat, what's up? Working out. What are you guys doing? Oh, really? Yeah, you guys always were a bunch of nerds. Anyway, see you, loser. I'm off to save Mary Jane, because I'm Spider-Man. Bye. Lol. Gonna peel out of the lot my Trans Am. What level am I? First grade. I have no idea. 9, 10, I think. 13. Level 13. Well, let's try to find a rounded wall with a window in it. What the hell is that piece? Oh, rounded window. No? Where's the window part? This is rounded holes in the wall. That part name was called rounded window. Wait, there's rounded window 2. Oh, is there one where it's open? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, then how do we do a ceiling here? And then, oh, is this a hatch for the ladder? Sweet. Okay, we got a hatch piece for the ladder. That's cool. That's nice. Very cool. Although I would like a toggle from the ladder to be able to grab it rather than like do that weird jump thing. But whatever, that's getting a little picky now. Okay, so now we need the grain to go the right, all the same direction, chat. Oh, we could put like a little thing over the entrance to the house. It'd be kind of nice, right? Oh, isn't that cute, chat? Look at that. Oh my God. We got a little awning. It looks like a... something. It looks like something, all right. Okay. Can we put lights on the outside, maybe? I gotta install a ring light too if we get a package delivered. I don't want any NPCs stealing it. Oh yeah, we gotta go to lights. Wall light. There we go. Isn't that nice? I think, though, that is going to respawn even if we have a claim thing down. Okay, that's nice. This ladder's probably gonna have to face the other way, though. So then we could probably put this land claim thing up. So this we could probably move now. So it won't move the... that won't move our territory. Let's move the ladder. Oops. Which I don't think I could move. So we're gonna have to delete the ladder and rebuild it. So we're gonna do that. Then we need to build a ladder. Ladders are under special. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Then we can pull this thing up here. I don't think you can expand your claim. I don't think so. I don't know if you can have multiple either, as this is an MMO, but honestly, in my opinion, I wish this were just, I don't really feel like I need this to be multiplayer, and if I do, it's like, I want Valheim multiplayer. Like, I want my own server. I could totally understand the whole PvP thing and Arrakis being brutal and battling it out for it, but it seems like most people don't care about that. Some people do, for sure. Oh no, I can't get down there to move that thing. If I click this to move it...
Sector weather alert.
A large
Oh, there
sandstorm
we
is
go.
approaching.
Okay, sandstorm's on the way. Let's see if we can finish this thing before the sandstorm gets here. Actually, this shield should protect us from the sandstorm. So now that we're moving that rather than deleting it, I think that square is staying in the same spot. We can just move it to anywhere within the square. Okay. Alright, let's go to... back to walls.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
That's fine. Oh, I guess we do have to be inside. I thought that thing gave us a shield. I guess it just makes the house stronger or something. Alright, we'll wait a minute for that to take care of itself. I don't think we'll be able to drive our bike up here, but I also don't think anybody can, like, loot your bike or take your bike or damage it or anything like that. So if you happen to, you know, build a bike, you just park nearby. Yeah, I think we're good. Oh, that's a half wall. Nice. Okay, so that's good for outside decorative stuff or whatever else you want to do. At least the building's not too expensive either. Like, it's only just costing 8 granite to make windows and stuff. At least we don't need all this complicated stuff. We more than likely could build like a 3rd floor. Yo, Spectre, thanks for the sub, dude. Okay, we need a little bit more. And we can finish the roof. Are there support physics? Good question. I didn't see anything like that. But I guess that's on you, where if you're going to build... Well, okay, so, like, you can't just build a floating foundation. And I think if you maybe build, like, a 3 tall foundation and delete the bottom 2 pieces, it'll probably collapse the stuff on top. Stick an Omnithopter landing pad on the roof. That is a good idea. We may not get to building our vehicle today. That's okay. I think we'll play this again tomorrow. I'm having a lot of fun with this. Like, at least this is bite-sized enough to be able to play enough of it to determine whether or not we want to play this in June. But I'm be honest, I'm glad I'm playing this now, because I don't think I'm going to have the time. Like, this is cool, and I would like to play this, but if I had to play Death Stranding, The Altars, and, like, Roadcraft all in June, that's what I'm going to play. But I do like Dune. Oh, there's a damn blueprint there that's got to get bopped. There we go. Those windows there are a glitch. I don't think they'll remove themselves. Ooh, that's cool. We could put lighting on the actual ladder. That's cool. All right. Oh, this comes out on June 10th. And then... pop a roof on. So I feel like here I just built, like, we're walking on a roof technically, I think here, but it, you know, in these kinds of games it's two of the same thing. I have no idea what that was. Could put a little half wall around that thing there. I don't think it has to be overly... June for Dune. That's right, June for Dune. I don't think this has to be overly complicated up here. Plus, we want a lot of open space for the machines. I think that's really the most important thing. I mean, one of the best games to build in, I think, is Valheim, with the whole cozy factor, how it gives you bonuses the more you decorate. I like games that let you do that. Like, you put down the bearskin rug, a bunch of trophies. You know, you're near fire and stuff. Your character feels better. They get a good night's sleep, and then they can go out and kick ass. And it's like, okay, that's very rewarding for doing that. I wish we could have a quarter size wall. Is there a quarter size wall? We do have nice doorways, though. Wall wedges. Oh, gate. Oh, railing gate. That's cool. Oh, wait, we could put railing down. Oh, let's do that. Even better. Oh, well, there's your quarter wall. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now we got a lot of room for whatever else. I don't think our character has to sleep or anything like that, so Like, I don't think we have to make a bedroom, but you totally should feel welcome to do that if you want to. Now we can kind of remove some of the cramped quarters down here. So up top, way more space for that. So maybe we could do storage all down here, and then all of our crafting upstairs. I also am not sure still, but I think that the machines pull from your whatever's within your base. So I think if you just dump a bunch of stuff in the boxes, I think the game can pull from your storage, I think. Yeah, I think. Maybe not. I don't know. Well, I have copper ore on me. I wasn't able to pull, so I don't know. Anyway, we can get on building the vehicle now. Seems fun. I'm building my bat cave, yeah. Alright, before we do that, though, I think we're going to need a little bit more storage for all the stuff we're going to find. We can build that chemical refinery now. Good enough. Alright, and then let's build that thing now. We'll cram them down here for now. All fine. Okay, so we need to refine a small or medium-sized fuel cell. The medium take. Water. So, do we have that little water bottle thing? That's a schematic. I don't know how to use that exactly. So this said we need 500 liters of water. No, well, we need 50 liters. We have 27. 31. 35. Oh, it must be able to pull from the base because that number's going up. We also need flour sand. What? Oh, not that. Oh, good. Okay. All right. We can make the medium size. Let's make the medium. Cool. All right. Let's go out and see if our neighbor has any water for us. Howdy, neighbor. Water. Need it. Okay, now we have our medium battery. Excellent. Now what? Fabricate a welding torch, assemble the sandbike using the welding torch and refuel the sandbike. Wood. No, don't use your damn band-aid. Okay. Assemble the bike. Does that mean to build? Maybe I have to use that thing like a weapon. Ah, there we are. Ooh, cool. All right, so we actually do get to kind of build it. All right. Well, plop it down in some flat land here. We gotta refuel it. Manage vehicle fuel. I didn't get the fuel from the machine, I think. All right. I want some damn snapping. Want it now. Alright. Paint it red so it goes faster. Wait, I grabbed that battery, didn't I? Medium-sized vehicle fuel cell. Maybe I need to pop a, PSU Mark 1. I guess that has to go in. Maybe get on it. I guess we have a damaged one. I don't know how to refuel this damn thing. Or maybe I have to have the fuel on me? Yeah, we were streaming this at 9 a.m. this morning, my time. Not sure how to fuel that up. It hasn't been fully assembled, though, according to that. So we have a few more treads, but we need those for a different contract. I think I need to make one more of those, actually. make another one of those for the contract. We have 2 power packs. They did ask us to make a fuel cell, vehicle fuel cell, refined from fuel cells at the chemical factory used to power vehicles. We did a couple days ago, Gabriel. Make sure you check out the channel after you subscribe. Turn on the notification bell. It was a good one. It was good times. I can't even get on the bike. You didn't see an installed engine module. We must have made one though, because I did all the steps. Let's see what all the parts are for a bike. Yeah, it did need an engine module. Did I not make one? It would have. I don't think it would have told me about that though. You're right though. We haven't fully. I feel like it shouldn't have told us to even start assembling the bike until the engine was done. Did I put the engine away? Seems weird that it would have asked us to make a bunch of parts and then be like, okay, you're good, get on the bike. A knife, light darts, advanced serve forks. See, power packs. You're right. There's no engine. Sandbike engine Mark 1. Huh. Yeah, I was just assuming that it would keep track of everything we made and then not let us move on to the next step until we made the chassis. Well, I guess there's like a back seat here too for like a passenger. So you could turn it into a 2-person. If you had a friend, which is cool. So you modify the bike a little bit. Okay, well, let's try that now. You are right. It didn't say the bike was assembled, so 5. Module already attached. Wait, how does it know what... What if we disassemble or detach? There's the tread, the hull, the chassis. Where would the engine go? Maybe right there? Or did I not get it out of the fabricator? Because that might make sense. Let me just check. Derp. Okay, now I got it. And then 5. Oh, yeah, it goes right under the seat. Okay, perfect. Cool. Now we can refuel it. And that must have been with the medium-sized vehicle fuel cell. So it took like 1/5 of it. Okay. So that, yeah, that's kind of something we'll have to keep track of then. When next time we build vehicles, it may not tell us every part we should build. I mean, the back seat, not a requirement. The engine, kind of important, as well as the fuel. So I'm glad they told us about that. Okay, so let's put some of these things away. I'll keep the fuel. Keep the blood bags. That we can put... Well, actually, I think we're going to a new region, so we should keep that. Copper, band-aids, those, these. Oh, we're out of space there. Oop. Yeah, first try. All right. It wasn't that bad. A little confusion, but whatever. Okay, now we also want the treads. So those we have to deliver to the shop. Cool. I don't know if the bike has storage. I'm gonna guess no. I don't think so.
That's it, Off-Worlder. You're ready. I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Hulud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly.
Shai Hulud. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hope I don't wrap this thing around a pole. That's probably fine. Okay. Hell yeah. Now that's sweet. It's actually really cool. Can I get a hell yeah? Yell how.
Roads? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Come on. The Libyans are coming. Oh my god. Where's the Libyans? I don't know. Okay, I was hoping maybe we could jump over those rocks, but no. What about these? No. Alright. So pretty much everything will stop us. Look, this thing has a hell of a fuel tank, too. I'm gonna join the Arrakis Angels now and start running spice. Where we need to go is on the back side. How do we get up there without? Oh, there. Abandoned and unsheltered vehicles will take damage from sandstorms and over time get destroyed. Be careful to park your vehicle in a safe place. Vehicles parked outside your land claim will gradually decay over time, even if they're sheltered. For long-term parking, keeping them within your base is the best option. Translation: we don't want the players having any fun. Can't let that happen. You have to park at base, mister, otherwise we're taking your vehicle away slowly. Boop, boop. Done. No new contracts at this moment. Oh, we did get new skill points. Ooh. Suspensor dash. Or center of mass. We'll do 20% more damage if we shoot the body. Okay. I want to unlock a new ability slot, though. Maybe we have to master one or something. Whatever. Alright, so now let's go meet that dude. Let's see. Travel to a trade spot. Oh, Omnithopter pilot. What? Add a sandbike inventory Mark 1 to your sandbike. Oh, the sandbike can have an inventory. Nice. Join a house. Maybe we'll do that later. Okay, so escape is done. All the new beginning stuff is done. Moving on. Familius Gap. Research advanced construction. Ooh. Okay. Oh, they want us to build another new base. Okay. Construct or interact with an advanced subfief console. Open the map and abandon your bases in Hugga. What the fuck? You're asking me to abandon the base I just spent time building? The hell? Then why build a base? You're going to force me to abandon it for an objective? Hell no. Let me have multiple, bruh. Join a house is kind of Well, I don't know. It'll give us additional missions. I think we've only got like 2 to choose from. Okay, so sandbike inventory. What was the other one? Research the Solido replicator. Okay. I don't even know if I have that researchable, is it? Oh, damn, there's way more stuff to research. We were just under, like, tier 1 stuff. Just essentials. Oh, everything else is more for water. Oh, I think I did see this before. But I had forgotten about it. Water cistern. That is combat. Construction items. Oh, great. Oh, there's the advanced construction kit. Okay. Steel products, aluminum, duraluminum, and plastanium. Okay, so there's a lot of cool stuff still to unlock. More stuff for exploration. The vehicle. Oh, that's great. Oh, there's the inventory right there. Okay, cool. Oh, we can upgrade to a sandbike Mark II. Sandbike Mark III. Mark IV. We can get a Scout Omnithopter. Oh, look at that. We can actually unlock an Omnithopter and build that Mark IV. And also a buggy. So confirmed, we get an Omnithopter. I call it the Omnithopter because Omna, you know. And then also the buggy, which looks like somewhat like a warthog from... Yeah. Yeah, the Ornithopter. And the buggy. Oh, what the hell is this? A sand crawl? Is that a harvester for spice? Set of vehicle components used to assemble a sand crawler. That looks like a damn harvest. That's like a small scale harvester. For sure. Oh, there's an assault. Ornithopter Mark 6. Oh, there's Scout and Assault. Oh, and then there's rocket pods we can put on there too. Wow. That's going to be cool as hell. Buggy rocket launchers. Oh, and there's also a buggy cutter ray. That's cool. Okay, so then you can just drive around. So if you need a bunch of like scrap metal, you can just drive around and it'll probably suck it up right into that thing. You zap it and then it'll go right in the inventory. From the buggy. Oh, damn, look at this one. The carrier. Oh, man. That thing could probably... Is that going to transport vehicles or something? Holy crap. Wow, where's that? Yeah, wow. Look at that thing. Holy crap. And then what is this last tab? Oh, things out of copper, iron, steel, more weapons. Like assault rifles. Alright, there's a lot of stuff. That's probably going to be all like full game stuff though. I don't know if we'll be able to do that. Let's do moving on though. Although I don't really want to build a new base. I feel it's a little mean though to tell the player, hey, build a base, and then be like, nope, destroy your base. Let me have multiple bases, man. If there's no fast travel, you know. Actually, a good thing too is in games where they give you multiple bases, and you can fast travel between your bases. That's quite nice. Yeah, those are like small scale harvesters. Like for the amateur. We're gonna find some flowers and take a sip soon. Okay, where's this guy want us to go? We gotta go a long way, baby. What's up, Arctic J? The dragon kill last night there, bud. Oh boy, we gotta find shelter, but that area's being patrolled over there. Biome heat increased? Heat level 1. Oh. So the further you get into the game, too, you're going to have... Oh, this is going to be like Valheim. Or some of these other... Okay, so yeah, the sand has changed color. So now, probably, in order to get to higher levels of the map, you're going to need special armor. So you can't just, like, plow through one area to the next. It's like in Valheim where you need like frost protection to go into certain areas or whatever. You'll need proper equipment to go in there. Just a basic survival. Okay. So they're going to lock you out of those areas until you do all the things for progression. More than likely. So here's the blood red sand they talked about. The books are crazy, yeah, for Dune, yeah. I think that's where we're going there, was where that light is. Sometimes it's hard to remember, is this Dune or Mad Max? So oh god. The temperature is 51 degrees Celsius. So it's a little spicy out. But I guess each of those heat protection levels brings you down a couple of degrees. We need to find some water here. See if there's some water around. Oh, there's quicksand out there. Let's see if I can fire off my... Well, let's go inside. Oh, it's the guy.
No, not lost, sir. She's dead.
Oh, tragic. Truly tragic. But they say the desert kills the weak.
My God, man, she was one of yours. Cousin, even.
I am in deep mourning, sir. Rumors of disloyalty buzzed around her like blowflies, but now, who's to say? Certainly not her.
My one pleasure in this hell is knowing that you're trapped here with me.
A momentary setback, I assure you.
Even your Harkonnen masters find you insufferable, Maxim. You're down here forever.
Tell me, dear Anton, what's it like, being the handkerchief your superiors use to wipe the gore of Shining Atreides' honor?
Let's settle this.
Gladly.
Ahem. By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
By the laws of Canley.
Did you know without worms, Dune would have been a wonderful water world? Oh, the worms needed to pass through the larval phase so they would steal it from the surface over 1,000 years. Oh yeah, isn't it rumored that there's a lot of water and stuff under the surface of Dune? That's how they're still able to, like...
Someone new.
Do things?
Are you, by chance, looking for banter or legal advice?
Now I'm gonna need some water.
You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni.
Tell me more.
We are a Tseda House Minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsedan royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsedan name.
And how was that guy? Wait, an entire house devoted to one's legal defense seems this is the litigation house? We're joining this house, boys. This entire planet is dedicated to litigation. The entire planet is a law firm. Wow. And not just planet, it could be multiple planets. Wow.
There are many who find House Tseda peculiar. Certainly the least conventional of the great houses. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
Why there's this blue light in my face? Man, would you... People, please. We're in it. Rude. Why set up shop at the anvil?
The anvil is a unique melting pot where enemies gather together. Certain inquiries I'm looking into on behalf of my house keep me here. And what a fine place to offer legal advice, where even the most aggrieved parties not only share the same room, but must remain civil. In particular, there are a pair of Atreides and Harkonnen officers who daily argue with each other over the finer points of Canley law.
Can we hire them to take on Rockstar? No, we'd need like 3 or 4 houses to deal with their attorneys. Tell me about yourself, ma'am.
You may call me Amadi Ikeni. I serve the interests of House Tseda on Arrakis. I myself am from the minor house of Ikeni.
Tell me more about it.
We are a Tseda House minor, and a very specialized one at that. House Ikeni acts as the sole legal representatives of the Tsedan royal family. We specialize in imperial law as it pertains to the governing of houses and the conduct of nobility. We defend the Tsedan name.
Wow.
In a chaotic universe of so many winding pathways, focus is truly a blessing. Is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
Kind of cool that they called this place the Anvil, because there's the rock formation above called the Hammer, so...
Very well.
Oh, that's cool. Where did that guy want me to go? Also, there's a couple people to talk to here. Wasn't there a side job to go up here? Oh, now there's a whole new section of quests. Cut Array Mark 1. Handheld resource scanner. Research the Dew Reaper. Standard source. Okay, this is getting a lot more interesting as we go on, because now that we've unlocked a new area, there's a lot of new things they want us to do. Locate the second trial. Maybe we can do that. Is that nearby? I think we need to launch that scout thing. Let's try to go up high. What the hell is that? Is that the hammer? Sims cutter. Where's our gun? Oh, there it is. Not enough height. 23 meters higher. Oh, was I supposed to stay up there? What the hell? I thought the probe would go up there. Oh, you just have to stay there for like 30 seconds. Oh. Alright. I didn't know. There we go. Be aware of quicksand and drum sand. Drum sand will attract the worm. Oh, that's what I heard before. Okay. All right, we have fall protection. Okay, let's see if we can go find some water. Some right over here. Primrose Field is where we are, but there's no roses here. Where's the bike? Oh yeah, good question. What the hell? Maybe it's on the other side. I may have parked over here. I'm gonna go try to find some water though. We get intel for exploring those. That's cool. That area is still dusty there. You think we might be able to buy some? Alright, well let's see. Oh, there's the bike there. Is that someone else's?
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh. That was like a hologram. Oh, that's just a shop, I think. Okay, well we better stay here. Yeah, we got thousands of credits. Can't we just buy some water? Is that a donkey? What the hell? There's a horse? They literally have a donkey on Arrakis?
Well, you look more capable than the average
The hell?
scum. This war of assassins has a way of making people into victims or victors. Which are you, I wonder?
And who are you, sir?
Pardon me. Living in the heat and lingering Fremen stink erodes civility. I am Levenbrecht Maxim
Sector weather
Casimir,
alert. A large sandstorm
intelligence
is
officer
approaching.
of Great House Harkonnen.
Oh, we can join the house. Alright. Before I learn more about him, I want to get some water, man. And I don't think we can heal up because we're dehydrated, so we just need water.
Another innocent traveler, like every other scoundrel here. Got my eye on you, stranger. Don't test me.
Oh, cup of water. There we go. Can I buy more than that? There seems to be a way to sort price, alphabetical. Blood extractor mark 2. Okay, so we can buy some stuff here, like armor plating. Cool. Oh, this place is closing up for the storm.
A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh, sweet. Cool. That's cool. Oh, our character. Well, I bought a ton of water, but our character seemed to have just drinks it right there. Okay. And our character can't bandage, so I don't know why. Alright, we'll wait out the storm for a minute. So we're fully hydrated again. I wish instead of it asking you how much water you want to buy, just, you know, max fill the bar. Like, I bought a bunch of water thinking I could keep extra. Yeah, we could join a variety of the houses. I think each of these different, like, trade posts has different houses, so if you want one specifically, like this one seems to have the House of Legality, and the other one was the Harkonnen.
Still alive? That's too bad. We had a bet going.
Alright, now the doors are opening. But how come I can't heal? Maybe healing would be like considered using a weapon here. Like I can't pull out my gun. But maybe if I go a little further away. Now I can pull out my gun. Now I can heal. Wow. So in order to heal, you have to like walk out away from the place. But then bandaging didn't heal my dehydration damage. I gotta wait for it to go up. It's very confusing as to what raises health. Is this a PvP area? I think it would just tell us that. Also, I fired off we went up here and we fired off an orb, but it only like gave us this weirdly specific area. Last time we did that, it like gave us the whole bottom region. So there must be maybe another biome here. Oh yeah. Oh, so when you fire off the probes, it only gives you a certain area. So here's the eastern gap, then this is the western gap. Then there's the whatever the hell. The western shield wall. Oh, there must be a giant city up there. The Odaham. Shield walls, I think, imply that it's behind the, it's a city behind giant walls from the worms. Pretty sure. Alright, so... I guess the real question is, like... I can't believe the game's telling me to, like, abandon my base. To which I feel like, wouldn't most players want to build their base here because... I don't know, it's just kind of in the middle, so as you're going, you know, it's like, if you build your base here on this giant mountain... Well, there's the one that looks like the hammer. Or something. If you build your base there, then you could go west here and north as easily as south. Like, it's good to be there. I don't know. Of course, location, location, location. And a lot more deadly to be here, too. Look at all the drum sand and, like, quicksand that's here. Yeah, the first day bum rush to grab land and then occupy it. I mean, I think that's going to happen too, because you're going to have players who are somehow, even with the worms, going to be able to navigate from here to here and then throw down their orb. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, well, at least we're here now. So we can do the second trial, but I don't see it noted. It says located, but I didn't see it listed. There it is, deep struggle. That's a purple cave. That's where we got to go. I'm pretty sure. All right, where's our bike? Sandbike is to our left. I bet it got repoed. Does our sandbike just get transported there? I thought this was someone else's. Nope. Update vehicle respawn point. Previous spawn point will be lost. Fine. Yeah, there's upkeep on the area, so if a player stops playing... But, like, I've already put in a bunch of fuel into mine, and I've already got it for 9 days. 9 days is a long time. Again, I would just prefer this to be like Valheim. You know, play with 20 people that you know or that you invite or whatever, but... Do you think the higher you go, the more it will reveal? There's just a minimum you have to go. Okay, just don't hit the drum sand. It's really gonna piss them off. There it is. on the other side of this rock. Come along, loser. Hey, can I hit her with the car? Oh, she's got a shield on. Still worth a try. Oh. Clever girl. Well, it's probably not going to hurt somebody with the shield on. What's up, Gallon? Okay, we just need to go around this. I feel like some of the vehicles are just better for PvP. Like if you got an assault ornithopter, it's like, yeah, probably for if you're taking on a rival faction. Is that iron? Oh, it's going to do that thing too. We won't be able to mine this resource until we get to Mark II. So that's probably going to be where it tries to hinder player progression a little bit and try to balance the playing field. So you're going to need like the tier 2 and the tier 1 and whatever else scanners. So right now we can get copper. That's probably iron. So it's like needing a better pickaxe or something in Valheim. That's what that is. All right. Well, let's go get high. Oh, wow. Laurier seasoning salt, lemon pepper, garlic salt. Cajun dry rub. Loading, getting high.
What is the purpose of thought? Ibn Kirdaima. Speed is a device of Shaitan. Do you understand, Wali? Our God gave us the gift of thought, and the words of the Kitab al-Ibar. Knowledge without action is empty. Be la kaifa.
Ooh, a new what the hell is this? Static compactor. Oh damn, it's a boomstick. Didn't make any noise though. Boop, boop.
Our wanderings brought us to Rossack. We were persecuted. Our families burned in the fires of their ignorance. We learned the cost of inaction. Never to forgive, never to forget.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Does this put out fires or what? Oh. Hell, it's kind of awkward how this works. Like, I can't tell if it's even working. Oh, come on, lady. Let me just get past you. You gave me a weird weapon. I don't know how the hell this works. Oh, sounds like a wireless fire hose. Okay. This must be from the books.
Some were sent to work in mines. The tunnels were unstable. Our work made them more so. We learned the cost of action. Never to forgive, never to forget. It was on Rossack that the Sayadina created the poison drug. Words became memories. Through thought and action combined, we learned to create.
This allows us to harvest special types of sand used in crafting. Oh, thank you.
The weight of a kindly God is a fearful thing. Did not God give us Shaitan to force action? And where does action lead? Thought and action lead to creation. What is the purpose of thought? To honor the Creator. Remember Rossack. Be la kaifa.
Lady's cool.
What is the purpose of thought?
To honor the Creator.
To honor the Creator. Remember Rossack. Be la kaifa.
Awaken. Awaken. There we go. Connecting to NA playtest. Oh, my hood's back on. Oh, that's where we get the flower sand. Flower sand is the main component for making silicon blocks and other recipes. Flower sand can be found in the open sands. Look for a cloud of white dust to find a harvest spot. To harvest it efficiently, use a static compactor. Ah. Oh, and now we could do the cut array Mark 1, which allows us to refine iron ingots. That's why you're going to have to like have multiple bases so you can go to where the resources are. Otherwise, you got to go a long distance. But I guess that also pays off for having a inventory on your bike and a fast bike so you can take a couple of trips. But I don't know, in a game like this, it's kind of fun to drive, you know? Fun to drive a few places. But if we're going to research that... Wait, should that be under... What would that be under? Couldn't be under weapons, right? Water, combat, construction? Exploration, maybe. Ooh, look at that. Spicy foods. That looks like a mouse. Does that not look like a computer, a modern computer? Well, not enough RGB, but... Oh, we can build thumpers, too. Ooh, spice beer? Oh, damn, bro. Bro, we can get some hot wings and beer on Arrakis? Hell yeah. Oh, my God, that's great. Okay, where is this damn thing? I do wish there was a search bar, then I could just type in, like, I've already forgotten what I'm looking for. The, here to... oh, complex device capable of extracting water from a corpse. Placed close to a sub-thief console with the construction tool. Well, those are higher level stuff, though. Okay. So happy we have the grappling hook. Iron requires water to smelt. Yeah, that makes sense because the battery took some water too. So we're gonna have to come up with a way to get more water, which I think is in the list. Actually, let's stay in the cave for a minute. Oh, invisible wall. Alright, let's stay in the cave for a moment. Okay, so crafting. Okay, so research. Yeah, I got a static compactor now for the flower sand, which is then going to give us certain types of blocks. Oh, and then there's the industrial size one. Okay. Oh, there's cut array 4. Oh, there's a recycler. Good. Now we can start breaking down stuff that's in our inventory. Great. That's just going to need 30 copper ingots, and then we're good. We got that back at the base. There's the cut array Mark 1. So we need to research that. Great. Then we need to refine ingots, but I need to go back and probably I need to go back and make that thing at our base. But also, where was that quest that told us to, like, delete our current base? Locate the third trial. That's probably going to have to be, like, farthest to the north. Trade post. These ones seem cool. That's done. That's done. So now we're in this new area, and this is all of our quests for the new area. Or miscellaneous that we can do at any time. I hear gunshots. Wasn't there one that told us to delete our base? Contract, codex, tutorial. Oh, there you go. That's kind of cool that they put all the lore in, as you can read about all that. The Imperiod, great schools, yeah, all that good stuff. All right, that's cool. They put in a ton of that. That's good. Let's see. So they want us to talk to. Okay, so I guess maybe before we leave, we should go back to the store or back to the anvil and then talk to these people. So it just says, talk to Maxim, talk to Anton. This one's report back. Oh, I don't know who needs that. Oh, Derek Chinaro. That was the guy who was at that research place. Okay, we can go chat with him. That's way far back, though. Well, not too far back, but... And then collect the package. These are fun. These ones I like. The trade post missions are quite cool. They're your typical fetch quests, but they're, Who the hell's fighting in there? Keep it down out there, damn it. I think it was called Moving On New Base Mission. Oh, yeah. I don't see that one listed anymore, though. Maybe the quest changed based on where we are? You're right, it was called Moving On, but I don't see it listed anymore. Maybe these change based on... Oh, wait, it was this one. Location, 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 right? No? Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. We gotta play this a lot more, though. I like this game quite a bit, so we'll be back for more on this one. I think we'll play more of this tomorrow and see how far we can get, because now that we got a vehicle and now that we got more stuff unlocked, I want to see what else we could build, especially with iron. Alright guys, that's going to be all for our first day of Dune Awakening. We'll be back tomorrow for this one, but join us now as me and maybe all of you will come and join us for a new game that just came out earlier in the week. And it's going to be really fun. We're going to play with our friends. Apparently, it's got 8-player multiplayer, and you'll have to see what it is because it's going to be fun. For those of you on YouTube, you already see it scheduled. So thanks again, everybody, for subbing to the channel. Thank you very much for turning on the notification bell and hitting that like button. And we'll be back to Arrakis tomorrow morning for more of Dune Awakening. Thank you very much for all your support, and I'll see you all just in a moment for our next stream. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Let's go. I'll see you there.